Yeah, well, what else have you been playing, Corey? Are there any games that we don't know about that you play? Chris plays weird games that I have nothing about. Endless Space is one of them.
That one's gone now. I go through games really quickly.
What?
Yeah.
That's not the one I'm watching you play, or hear you play like every time I come home.
Surviving Mars now.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it the same idea? Or?
It's by the guys who did City Skylines. I like my city builders. City Skylines came around and filled in the SimCity niche that was non-existent for a while because EA started screwing it up. And then Paradox came in. Is it Paradox and Colossal Order did City Skylines? So I really like that one. You can build like fairly realistic cities. If you see any of the stuff online, people building actual cities that exist.
It's like Minecraft for adults.
Pretty much. Well, Minecraft is probably for adults too, though. But
but kids wouldn't find it as appealing.
And Surviving Mars is one that just came out. It was just released like 2 or 3 days ago. Because it was made by the same designers, Paradox game. You're literally establishing a colony on Mars and trying to keep it functioning.
Oh, it's like The Martian, kind of.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You start with rovers. You start with rovers, and then you start. Yeah, there's so many. A lot of your upgrade techs have little quotes, and there's a lot of Martian quotes.
I'm not surprised. Well, I remember Astroneer.
Yeah. That's what it basically. It reminds me of Astroneer with. It's not instead of an FPS though. It's a top-down city builder.
Okay. Well, Astroneer was more of a like happy-go-lucky, like just here you go, do your thing, right?
Yeah.
There's no real rhyme or plan. Like I remember in that game, I was playing with Connor at the time. We made a train of buggies about 4 or 5 long.
Yeah.
And we went across like the mountain area, and we're just finding. You just find stupid little like hunks of rock, and that's your research material. And then it unlocks different abilities. We had already unlocked a shit ton of abilities, though. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know if we had to like leave the planet, but we were just messing around, and that's what I like. Those games where you can just kind of mess around in too.
Yeah, the main one in this is you're trying to get people living and make it self-sustaining because it's not self-sustaining to begin with. You have a budget. And if you run out of money, you stop getting resources delivered to yourself, your whole colony can die.
NASA just leaves you there.
If you can't keep yourself self-sustained and get more people interested to come to your colony, you just die in space. They don't care anymore.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Astroneer, they just kind of didn't continue with the updates and releases for that one. It's kind of died out because of that.
Yeah. It was just the short-lived kind of cool.
It was fun to play around in.
Yeah.
And those are all PC games.
Yes. Welcome to the PC race.
But yeah, I'm not there yet. Working on it.
But you will technically be able to play some of these games.
It's true.
Well, speaking of Astroneer, I think a similar game feel is going to be the new Sea of Thieves. I think that's going to be one of those games where it's like I'm just going to go in and do whatever. Like there's no real plan. I'm looking forward to trying that out. I haven't pre-ordered. I don't pre-order stuff anymore.
I'm never going to pre-order another game. Destiny 2, you killed pre-orders for me.
Yeah.
It's over.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's just now with the digital, if you want the game, you can get the game. Wait a little bit, see what other people say about it first so that you can make your, informed decision, basically.
Well, I'm realizing now every single game after its first year has a bundle of all the previous year's expansions and for a cheaper price. And the game is finally like probably where it should have been at release.
Well,
Destiny's a perfect example.
Yeah, sometimes though it's just like I want to play it though.
I know.
If it's a multiplayer game, it could be population drop at that point too.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah. But the people that stay are the ones that, they're the good population. They're the ones that you'll be playing with anyway. You don't get to noob stomp. You are the noob getting stomped. I guess that's the one big difference.
That's the downgrade.
Yeah.
Well, like
downside.
I got the this is for PlayStation. I got the Battlefront 2 game, and I don't think you guys have that, do you?
No. I did not like Battlefront 1, and thus I did not bother picking up
See,
Battlefront 2.
I love Battlefront 1. No. I don't know what you didn't like about it. It's Star Wars.
I played a little bit.
You're zapping people with your have lightsabers. Like, it's everything good about Star Wars. And the only problem is that some of the connection issues at the beginning of it was a little rocky.
I'd say some of it would have been the fact that I was playing with you across 10,000 kilometers.
Yes.
So I was suffering badly, and that's kind of turned me off those. But also the fact that those type of games with the large warfare style, had been coming out. No, they've been coming out constantly.
Yeah.
There's a new one every year or two.
True.
How many player was Star Wars Battlefront?
Battlefront, the first one?
Did they increase it?
I don't think it increased.
They usually do 64, isn't it? Something around there.
I thought it was 40 versus 40.
40.
Holy.
There's a lot of people in the big versions. I don't think I usually play the massive one anymore. It's like Galactic Assault, I think, is the big one.
That's where there's like ships going on at the same time as ground combat.
It's mostly there's starfighters that are in atmosphere.
Yeah.
And then you have everyone run around the ground. And you got like the walkers and all the other gadgets. There's also...
the walker's player controlled?
Yeah. You can jump in the walker, like the big one, the ATT or ATAT. That's ATST is the chicken walker, right? Yeah. You can jump in the big one and you can just like control its head and be like pew 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 and just like blow up guys, which is a lot harder in Battlefront 2. They made it because it was just too deadly in the first one. But you can still jump in the little walkers too. So you can actually escort your big walker on the ground and have a little walker. Yeah.
It is really I want to play Star Wars. I didn't like that you had to unlock stuff.
It's for a fan. Yeah, they screwed it up with the stupid loot box system.
But even just in general, like I just want the whole sandbox. I just want to jump in, play with what I want to play with, and not have to be like, I got to put 60 hours in to just get stuff.
Honestly, I was disappointed at first, but then when you just play the game and you kind of go like, you know what, screw it. I don't even care about unlocking stuff. And you're just playing it to play it, it's fun.
Yeah.
If you try to put that thought of like, ooh, I want to use this gun, but how do I get it? Oh, I have to spend 100 hours to play. You're just like, okay, I guess I just won't use that gun, which is disappointing.
That's the thing is like for a game like that where it's like very much just player versus player focused. Yeah. I want to be able to just jump in, play a match, and then jump out. It's not a game like Destiny where you got to invest and grow or Monster Hunter or whatever. And it's more like PUBG in my mind. Those massive big battles. It's like it's not something I'm going to put all of my game time into. I just want to play a match here and there.
PUBG does a good job because it's like you don't unlock anything other than some clothes that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, just cosmetics.
You can find clothes in the open world. It's like, oh, I like that jacket. Let's pick it up.
You lose it though.
That's the thing, right? And like if you do unlock it and you can wear a jacket all the time, it's like, well, then I just don't have to waste my time picking this up. But I mean, again, you don't even have to wear it. You can strip your clothes and just run around in your underwear if you want in that game. It doesn't matter.
And still be just as bullet resistant.
Yeah.
As anyone else.
Yeah.
Running around wearing
wearing a t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that I'm starting to go more into like the drop in and play games more than the heavy time investment. Although again, Monster Hunter, heavy time investment, and I'm enjoying it.
That's a great balance though, because you don't feel like you're falling behind if you don't play it.
Yes.
It's like you got your group you're playing with, and that's your metric. That's all you're rated against.
Yeah.
It's like we just have each other and Connor to play against or with, and if you get a monster ahead, it's like okay, maybe you guys take a little break, we'll catch up.
Well, not even that.
We're all even.
Not even that. If like we slayed Elder Dragon that you guys haven't hit yet. When you guys have to go for it, we have experience. We could bring that in, and we just farm those materials which we need.
Yeah.
And you guys finish the quest.
Yeah. Like, there's not a lot. It's not like you're overpowered for it ever.
No.
Yeah.
No.